Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. It's been a minute. A lot of things going on. But hopefully, back here in a little bit, we're gonna be back on the grind here. So, we're gonna be running some Jurassic World Evolution 3. Just got the game, haven't played it yet, so we're gonna play through the campaign and see how it is. Big Jurassic Park fan. Good to know. I played the first one and the second one as well. Big fans of those. So we'll see how the third one is. So let's start on this campaign.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way? If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Alright.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okay, so that's something new, a delivery zone.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Yeah, I'm liking the scenery on this map here. All right, we got Loxeratops, 6 of them. All right, so drop them in the delivery zone.
Excellent.
Come.
The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so
Oh my gosh!
consider my interest
Flipping
piqued.
them around in there.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
I love these scenic releases. One of my favorite parts of the game.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful
We
young
got baby
dinosaur.
dinosaur, which I think is
Can we
one
perhaps
of the biggest
observe it
things
more closely?
that they're selling this game on.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll
Think a lot
draw
of people
new
wanted
guests
that
to
for
a
a
site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others, some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far
Alright,
cry from the
so
environment
missing
these
ground
animals
fiber.
evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
So, alright, so some ground fiber. Put that down. Okay, so now we need cover. Let's see. Woodland. Alright. Let's see, we'll put some of that. Go back into this little pond here.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Ooh, let's see. Baby interacting with his mother. I love that. Uh-oh.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
No.
typical?
I think
It
the
ripped
weather
apart
in
some of
these
our
games, or at
fences,
least the
too.
past games,
Storms like this
is
can
definitely
harm
one
or
of the
panic
hardest things to
dinosaurs.
deal with. Like,
This is a delicate
especially doing
situation.
the challenges. That was the biggest issue. Because you would
Right.
tank your income
A spooked
so
giant
bad.
is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be
Right.
tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Can't zoom, I guess. There's one. Two. Alright, place some
Hey,
maintenance
nice
facility in the marked
shooting.
area.
Those
Okay.
dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing
I think
space.
that's new too.
Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday...
Of course, we gotta build our path.
Every
Yes, no.
facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Toggle curve. I always like to put toggle up. I always like to have the curve feature on. I feel like it makes it a more, I don't know, more appealing.
Now get out
Just
there and
straight,
repair
you know?
everything you can.
All right, take direct control of the maintenance team from the maintenance facility. All right. Okay, so we got like 4 wheels. Okay. That's definitely
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference.
Oh, shit.
We need the support of the conservation sector
All
if
right, take it a
anyone
little
will
easy.
take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And
toolbox
taking
came
what's
open.
left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
Remember.
I'm not sure that now is the time for
I don't
that
think it's just
conversation,
get
Mr.
repair and
Finch.
then
Let's
repair this one.
focus on the task at
I think
hand
I
for the
can.
moment.
This one, oh, dinosaur. Yeah, there's the L. Cool. Everything repaired.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Alright. Let's see. Transport.
When transporting a dinosaur,
Two monsters
first
left,
choose the
right?
animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Drop those back right there. Yeah, let's look. What is this here? It's just like a decoration
That
building?
storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got
Kinda like
lucky,
a fossil
but
building. That's
luck
pretty cool.
tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested
I like
we
this how they
prepare
have,
for
like,
such a
the,
thing
the
weeks
buildings,
ago.
like, built up,
And we
kind
did
of-
prepare,
kind of out of
didn't we,
sight.
Mr. Finch?
Well,
Nice,
you know, the to-do
parks.
list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Try not to talk too much while they're talking, so you guys can kind of go through the story with me. Hear what they're saying and such.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Alright, maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within that post's radius. Okay, so it's like the ranger post. Yeah, it's like the ranger post, but they kind of just separated the.
You want your
and
maintenance
the,
posts to
rangers.
cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying.
Maintenance posts,
Those
alright.
posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Path there, let's see. I think that's a good spot for all these buildings up here. Okay, so we'll need to. Let's see. Probably rotate. Okay. That one, and then one more over here. Is there like a front to this? I don't like the snap feature. So this is the front of it. Alright. Put that right there, and that should be everything covered.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Okay, let's see. Let me click on this. Okay, maintenance team 1.
Taking over.
Okay. So we'll give this guy team 1. Give him this one. And this one. Then we will give team 2 this one up here. Perfect.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Alright, Corythosaurus. We got 4 of them. Okay, so should be all set. We gotta put them in here. Give me exactly what. I really like that. That's cool. Instead of doing each separate one.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Alright, so.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
How do we put some of this over here? I really like the look of the vegetation. So ground leaf and then pasture. Okay. Brushland. Okay, so this is already pasture. So they just have to come over this way a little bit. A little bit more ground leaf. There we go. Perfect.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare,
so we gotta
though,
find a male.
so
Put
there's
in there.
little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Alright. Open the world map. Alright. We're in Montana currently. Going to Hawaii, okay. Alright. Let's see. Establish a pioneering research outpost focused on dinosaur breeding. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of like this. They have this set up. But I think that'll wrap it up for this video. Next video we will continue. We will go to the Hawaii site. And yeah, we're just gonna have a excuse me, a little series here going through the campaign on Jurassic World Evolution number 3. And then we're definitely gonna try out the missions or the challenges as well. Those are a big fan of those and pretty challenging actually. I had quite the time on those in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So that's kind of what our outlook on this game is. If you haven't already, subscribe, drop a like, it means the world to me. Thank you.